السلام عليكم. اليوم جايب لكم مقطع جديد، مقطع ردد ريديمشن 2. ما ادري ايش اقوله صراحه، لانه بدأ مقدمه. فلا تنسى اللايك واشتراك والشير فوق خاطاس تحت في الوصف. ما بقي لي شيء على 200. اشترك. خلونا نبدا.
You okay?
ما اتوقع يا اخوي.
You sure?
لا صراحه.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
يلا حنساعدها.
Tell you what, I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail, Jack, John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
نروح معاها.
Thanks, Arthur.
يلا.
Okay, come on.
ليش في موسيقى حزينة؟ لسه بدري اهو، بدري لسه. ايه
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
احاول ما اقتله يعني.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there.
طب هذا ليه ما جاب أحصنة ولا شيء؟
No real plan.
أحصنة؟ أسلحة
I
قصدي.
got a plan. Now come on.
Wait, she's from Dutch's gang.
Count! Let's finish this.
Shit.
لازم أقرب، المشكلة السلاح هذا. اوكي والله المفروض كنت تجيب أسلحة. حاول إن إيش استفيد من هذا. ايزي بيزي. يلا تعال بحاول اجي هنا.
You killed my husband! You burned our farms! You stole my life!
كويس عندي الخاصية هذه مرة كثير. عشان ايش السلاح هذا لازم يكون قريب. اوكي باقي واحد خلاص. يجي.
Okay, you take the barn. I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
ابشر يا سيدي.
You come near this boat?
Who's in here? Come on.
ما اشوفك تعال. اتمنى مو هو يا اخي، ما اشوف اشكالهم.
None of you coming out of here.
ايش احرق المكان؟ ما عندي شيء احرق فيه. فينك؟ ما اشوفك ترى. هذا فين طلع؟ فين اطلع؟ من هنا. بسرعة يا آثر. آثر ليش قاعد تتمشى؟ سيدي ما لها صوت. اوكي.
You okay?
Yeah,
المفروض ما نساعدها يعني ريفينج اتس ا فول جيم.
he was a good man, my Jakey.
بس يلا ساعدناها سيدي هذه.
We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from here.
يلا انتقمت يا قال لها. اتمنى يريح قلبك دحين.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand.
Of course, of course.
You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Anytime. اوكي اتمنى الكام ما يكون بعيد. والله يا بعيد جدا كمان. يلا معليش حنكعبها.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
هذا احنا من جد في النهاية.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
Oh.
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
ايش القرار؟ اوكي.
It ain't
انت
my
اختار.
business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Good
Sure.
point.
Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
اتمنى يعني. اوكي.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
اوف.
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion.
اوف.
Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water. I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
a
Yeah.
new treaty.
Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
Charles?
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason. Are you mad? You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
شري لا اطلق في راسك دحين.
We're getting out of here.
طب كيف حسيبه؟
Get off me. Don't be dumb. Open fire.
يلا يلا كويس شردنا. فين تشيف؟ اوكي يعني لازم نطلع. اوف اوف اوف.
Four on the left. Head for the trees. We're penned in. Go. Find some cover and protect Monroe. Come on.
الله ياخذ الشيطان.
Come on, Captain. You shoot. I can't. They're trying to kill you. I swore it over.
You break it. خلاص. يا آخر حبيبي تراه واقف كيف تطير؟ الله ياخذ الشيطان. أنا أوريك. الله ياخذ الشيطان. يلا بس كذا ضيع روحه. ول يلا بس. طب التشيف فين؟ شايل هم الرئيس حقهم.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
أنا ما شفت إيش صار له
Yes, I
أصلا.
won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
هذا مرضه زاد مرة.
Reverend?
هذا جابين.
Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
الكل قاعد يمشي.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard!
Be well, Reverend.
All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
الكل قاعد يسري والله خلاص. ما ادري والله احس ماشي الوضع مرة ماشي وبس والله. الكل قاعد يمشي. اتوقع حتى سيدي كمان راح تمشي وجان والعائلة بيمشوا. قاعد يتفرقوا والله قاعد يتفرقوا. ما ادري هل هذا شيء كويس؟ لا. هل هذا شيء برضو مفيد لهم؟ ممكن. ما ادري الصراحة والله ما ادري. فعليا انا وصلت لمرحلة ما ادري. يا لا تنسى اللايك واشتراك والشير مواقع التواصل تحت في الوصف. اشوفكم في المقطع الجاي. السلام عليكم.